Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I'm finally finished with this journal. I've been making two, excuse me, but I haven't finished one of them and I'm not sure when I'll get to it, but this is the completed one. And I just used some lace for the closure, and that's the spine. And here's the back. And there's all the charms, which you've seen in another video. I showed you how I add my charms. And I have made it so that there's lots of room in it. You know, without the closure, it stays on its own. I mean, stays closed on its own. But what I plan on doing is I have gone through, and I may add more. It just depends on what would fit in a box when I go to ship it. But I've gone through my stash and I've chosen more things that I think might be fun, you know, to add or play with. And so I'll be putting things in, a little bundle in with the journal, so that if you feel like it, you can make it really fat. So it is in my Etsy shop, listed it yesterday. Also, I discounted my Victorian Valentine themed journals. So if you're interested in those, then they are on sale. I tried to make it a sale, but you know, sometimes things just don't quite work out the way I think. And so it reduced the price, but it didn't show the reduction, you know, so it just looks like that was always the price. But anyway, I put them on for 25% less than what I had originally posted them for. Okay, so let's go in. If you guys haven't done one of these little double bow things, one of my subbies sent me a journal quite a while back, and she had double bowed it, and I had never seen that before. So if you haven't, you know, if you have just a really long strip of whatever you're closing it with, and you tie it in a bow, and then you take the long pieces left and you tie those in a bow. I mean, you guys probably know this, but I didn't until I saw it on her journal, and I was like, well, that's really pretty. And so it kind of double bows it. Anyway, so there's that. Let's go ahead and open this up. I'll get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna get the charms untangled there, and then I'll make sure that you're kind of centered. So the front, I have this lady cut out. I had this really big calendar that I bought that had a bunch of these ladies in it, so I cut her out. Got a mushroom, butterfly, little butterfly here with some stuff coming out, a little fun fur, whatever that stuff's called. And then fabric covering the stitched in signatures. Okay, so I did this part with you, but I'll just go ahead and show things as we go. Here in the front pocket, we have these. And this is an over the page tag, and then this is in a one of my videos as well, where we used 6x6 paper and made it into tag shape, but then put it together to make it an over the page tag. So I've just got this here. Some wallpaper border, and I covered it with a little bit of, I'm always unsure about if there's wallpaper paste on it, and so I try to see if I think there's going to be a problem, but at the same time it was white on the back side, so I just decided to cover it. This is a flip up. And then this, I've actually left it so that you guys, if somebody buys it, there are places that they can add something themselves instead of filling every little thing. So that here is a tuck spot. We have this. I put the information about this bird on the back just for fun. And I'm pretty sure that this bird is this bird. Pretty sure. Then here we have this, and it's also a tuck spot. This is just laying in here. This is a piece of a file folder. Thought it was kind of fun. I did a butterfly in the center. This is something that I've seen on Colleen Get Art Creations. I've seen her do this, and also Pam at Pam Vanny. So thanks for the inspiration, ladies. And also, I'm pretty sure this one came from Pam. I know Colleen sent me some too, but I think that Colleen sent me some that have a pink undertone, and Pam sent me some that have the orange. So that went with this one. In the other journal, I have one of the pink ones. So thanks, ladies. Here we have a tuck with this young man. I'm pretty sure that this came from Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. So thank you, Dale. My friend Ardith gave me the idea to fussy cut some of these. I had large postcards, and they're kind of too big to fit almost on any page. And she said to fussy cut it out. So that was a really cute idea. Thank you, Ardith. This here is a little flip up. Now, I guess it could be, it's not a real heavy piece of paper, but it could also hold something in. I took apart a children's book and added pages. We have a belly band, and this belly band has, it's a guest check, and isn't that fun? The back side of the guest check is decorated with flowers. And then this is just a little game card. This was given to me by Lisa at the House of Jane. So thank you, Lisa. And then this is just from some books that I have. I cut him out and made him a flip out. And here's another flip out. And of course, this is a place where you could put something and it should stay put. And then this is just one of those wallpaper pages from Tim Holtz. Another place where you can add something. So this is one of those, and I do believe this one fit, but it's because I made this a tuck rather than a pocket. If it was a pocket, I would have had to cut it down. But anyway, there's that. This is a flip up, and then this is it's a book page, but there was only this on the other side, so I thought it'd be fun to be able to write around it. So that's that. This is from a book. I bought this and I thought, wow, won't this be fun in, I don't know, they just remind me of fall, even though this is a summer scene, but I love these, you know, I don't know what the artist's name is, but like folk art. I think they're really cool. So I'll put one of those in. And then just another. This is, so this pocket or this envelope acts as a place to hold this on this side. And then there's just some stationery on the inside that goes with it. And then I just have it attached with a little paper clip that looks like a basket. And I added a label to it. So So this goes here. And I did Rolodex because there's telephones on this side, so I thought that was cute. And this was a fussy cut out of a sewing book, so that's not a digital. So again, I didn't do any digitals in this. This is everything that I had in my craft room that I found places. No purchasing digitals. These are little monies, and they're you know, from an old game board, and so the money is really thick, which is nice. Recipe card just paper clipped on. Thought the colors went well with this. So when I was putting these together, I was putting together 10 signatures, and I was like, we're just going to figure it out when it comes time to put them into a journal on which signatures go where. And so it ends up that I got 2 of these airmail envelopes in one journal. So oops, it's a little redundant, but you know, it's fine. And then it made a tuck spot on this side, so I put one of these in. Also from Ardith, I'm pretty sure. So thank you, Ardith. This paper came from Jovi at Creating with Jovi. Thank you. I finally was able to use some of it. We have a tuck spot here, and this was from an old magazine. I just cut the image out and glued it onto some cardstock because it's very frail paper. So there is a lot of journaling space in this. I tried to leave it for, you know, somebody's journaling or maybe their own artwork, whatever they wanted to put in. So I've already shown you the charms, so I won't do that. But there are charms. If you haven't seen that, there are charms hanging from each of the signatures. This we did together, a little flippy of different receipts. And then it's just in this tuck. So I put it onto some cardstock so you can put the cardstock into the tuck and everything shows. I thought that was really cute. I'll flip up. And we did this together, but I added this little, the beads at the bottom. It was trim that already had this on there that I found at a thrift store once. So that goes in and hangs out. So then in this one, we have this card that I believe this came from Billy at Crafting Cake with Billy. Thank you, Billy. And then this was a little flashcard that, you know, teaches time. And I think this came from Marcy at Creators Call Shop. Thank you, Marcy. Well, it's Creators Call. She has Creators Call Shop. One is her YouTube channel, one's her Etsy. Here's another place where you can tuck something. Another flip. And of course, on these things that are like that, you could tuck things under there too. And it should stay put. This is, yep, there's another place there. Wasn't sure how I glued that one in. Sorry about that. So you can tuck things inside of here. And then this is just a vintage card that I found. This actually is like that. I feel like I've shown you this part before, but I put it in so that it, you know, kind of decorates this page up, and it's also not too thick to go inside of this little tuck place that I made out of the envelope. So, and then here we have bird. Some wallpaper. I did not do anything to the back of this one. Butterfly sticker here. This is a vintage card, and it opens up, so lots of journaling there, and then it's also left so that you can tuck something in there. That's actually cute. I should leave that right there because it goes with the green. I'm gonna leave it. This one is a little flip, so I added it there. Just another page. So this here, so let me pull off another one. I made this, was so plain to me, I had to add something. So it's a little belly band off to the side, and I just added some punched out butterflies, so you can add something to that page as well. And then here we have these. This was fun to make, and I am anxious to finish the last one, or the second one. I just am not sure what to cover or what to decorate the front with, so I don't know yet, and I'm not sure when I'll get to it. A couple of things here in this little pocket. And then the back. Okay, you guys, so again, this is available in my Etsy. It is listed or linked below, and I do have those others reduced priced if you're interested in that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.